Hello, this is Russ Stinehour from DigitalChalk. We want to share some observations about the e-learning industry markets. Hopefully you find this information helpful. We'd love to hear back from you. Please let us know what you think. One approach to determining the different corporate LMS market sectors is to start with U.S. Census data. Then we can use expenditure data from the Association for Talent Development, or ATD, to determine who is spending how much on e-learning. Assuming the ATD is surveying 100% participating e-learning companies, we can adjust the sectors for actual participation rates. After applying historical growth rates, inflation rates, and historical market size ratios, we can generate worldwide market sizes. Since the latest U.S. Census Bureau data is from 2008 and the ATD data is from 2013, this is not an exact science. We can, though, determine if the current models are generally acceptable. Corporate participation rates could affect any of these models significantly. The Census Bureau does not define business size categories, and traditional definitions are not totally appropriate for e-learning market segmentation. Most of the very small businesses do not have e-learning budgets. It is helpful to look at the 20 to 99 employee sized companies, since they do have budgets and spend money on e-learning. It's also important to look at specific SMB firms in more detail. The 100 to 499 employee companies make up 85% of the SMB. Those companies with over 500 employees make up 15%. Based on our experience, 1 out of every 8 very small businesses with 1 to 20 employees have e-learning implementations, while 3 out of 8 of the very small businesses with up to 100 employees have implementations, as does the SMB companies with 100 to 500 employees. And 5 out of 8 companies with over 500 employees in the SMB have implemented e-learning solutions. About 75% of the enterprise companies have e-learning implementations, with the other 25% having departmental solutions. Given the participation data, we can estimate the size of these markets and determine how to potentially serve these companies that have not implemented e-learning solutions. The enterprise expenditure per employee is 43% of the small SMB and very small business markets. This is due to buying power and economy of scale. The outsourced training expenditures per employee helps us understand the size of the e-learning direct costs. According to ATD, this ranges from 27 to 29% of the overall training expenditures. Given the number of participating firms, we can apply typical solution costs in order to determine the overall market size. These solution costs do not include additional options or services. Using historical data, we can estimate the global e-learning market as it relates to the U.S. market. The global estimate is within plus or minus 1% of other models surveyed. The very small business sector consumes mostly CE or continuing education courses, and they're typically purchased via e-commerce. Most of the content is either PowerPoint or some sort of document-based material. The SMB sector consumes mostly compliance and CE courses, and they're delivered via SCORM. The enterprise market focuses on skills development and HR talent management. These systems have been traditionally hosted offerings with a move towards cloud-based SaaS solutions. Enterprise LMS users are looking at alternative cloud technologies and learning methodologies. Capterra is a leading source for LMS product selection information. Many SMB customers use Capterra to find the right corporate LMS for their company. In 2013, Capterra published an ebook for selecting an LMS. In the ebook, they gave reasons why current LMS owners move to new LMS offerings. According to Capterra, 25% of the current LMS owners will make a switch. Lack of reporting and difficult user interfaces are primary reasons for the dissatisfaction. We've taken a look at the large and growing e-learning markets. We've segmented the types of products and services. We've attempted to characterize the LMS market from a bottoms-up view. And we've offered a 100,000-foot view of the LMS market segments. We'd like to hear from you. What are your e-learning needs? How can we help? We look forward to talking to you soon.